last video when I made my point about backing a player so hard and then they finally go and they get the chance and they completely like seize the opportunity and they seize the day and I was so happy? Double that. Like double it and give it to the next person. Just double it. Because I am over the top so happy because Tilak Varma not only scored another century today, but 120 off of 47 balls. So Tilak Varma already scored a century the day before, but he said, nah, I'm going to do it better this time. And then scored 120 off of 47. I mean, the man that Tilak Varma is. This is truly incredible. And it's so nice to see youngsters taking, charge, taking this challenge, using their potential and playing like this, Not even just Tilak Varma. Sanju Samson also. We got twin centuries this time. I don't know why I did like that. Twin centuries this time. The Bharat not given me. But twin centuries this time. Tilak Varma and Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson scored a century and Tilak Varma scored a century. Tilak Varma also, after scoring 2 centuries back-to-back in two matches, he got Player of the Series. Player of the Series, Player of the Tournament, which I'm very, very happy about. And it's just so great. It's such a good feeling. And I'm so proud to say, oh yeah, I've been backing Tilak Varma from the start. Go down. I dare you. If anyone testifies, oh yeah, Miss Unofficial Opinion doesn't like Tilak Varma, go down and look at my Mumbai Indians videos. I have backed Tilak Varma in every single one of those videos. So no one can talk. I'm very proud to say I, Miss Unofficial Opinion, have been backing Tilak Varma from the start. So it's great when you're backing a player and then they score double centuries. I mean, also, look at the high scores that we've been having. I believe we scored like 283 today. Just this new generation of cricketers that are coming up, what I've seen is that they're very fearless. Their game is very fast-paced, and they keep up with the pace game. T20 oftentimes is also a hard game to play because you don't get 1 or 2 balls to, warm up. You don't get 1 or 2 balls to hit 1s or 2s on, warm up, get ready for the game. No, you have to start hitting from the first ball. Right? Because because the game moves quickly. Wicket falls quickly, runs are scored quickly. That's how T20 works. It's a fast-paced moving game. You only have 20 overs. You got to do what you got to do. Make your mark, make your point. That's exactly what these players are doing. But it's so nice to see them getting exposed to T20 now, right? Like other players, like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, T20 wasn't as very big when they were coming up. So like Rohit Sharma, if you notice, he changed the pace of his game. Earlier, Rohit Sharma used to play it slow a little bit, take 1 and 2, and then 1 or 2 balls, and then he'd absolutely start smashing, diabolical. But now he comes out first ball and he hits a 6 and a 4. And to see the whole team play like this is really cool. But then it also makes you question, right? Like in the test format, if these youngsters are so used to playing T20, with IPL being T20, with playing so many T20 matches in T20, the T20 World Cup, T20 just becoming a big thing now. Are they going to be able to keep up to bat with all these other senior batsmen in test format? Or are they going to struggle more in test format? Because test cricket is the complete opposite of T20. But then also you could use your knowledge of T20 and pull it into test. Like India's team was literally playing like T20 cricket a couple of months ago in the series against Bangladesh, like Bangladesh Tour of India. I don't know. It's I feel like the Indian team is unstoppable right now. And it's amazing how much talent just comes from India alone, right? A lot of countries, the biggest problem is that they can't find enough players. India's problem is that they have too many players, too many talented players. Do you know how much time it takes or how limited players just get selected from Ranji Trophy or representing their state, like Mumbai or Bangalore, it's not very common to get selected for that. And on top of that, to go and represent your country. And out of all the talent that India has, I mean, look at all the youngsters that we've just discovered in the past 2 or 3 years, okay? Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman Gill, Tilak Varma, Ishan Kishan, oh my gosh, Riyan Parag, Rinku Singh, Arshdeep Singh, oh my god, I'm blanking. But there's so many names. If I went and named every single new young player who's come up recently, we could go on and on. And now the problem is who gets incorporated into what squad. Especially in T20s, international T20s, this is a big opportunity for these players because with Rohit and Kohli stepping down, we need a new opener and we need another first down, right? We need someone who can play Kohli's position. Or I guess possibly an opener as well with Rohit. But personally, my hot take or my opinion, I prefer Kohli when he bats 1 down. I think that fits the style of his game better, But I mean, look look at this team, man. There's not really much I can say in this video except of how proud I am of this Indian cricket team and how clear of a future India has. I mean, video after video, I've talked about this new upcoming star, Nitish Kumar Reddy. I talked about Ishan Kishan making a comeback, Washington Sundar, right? All these new young players coming up. Now the question is, how are the selectors going to pick who's in what squad? How is this going to work? Because there's so much talent coming out of India. It's pouring out of India. And I mean, just Tilak Varma, right? A week ago, people wouldn't have really cared much about Tilak Varma. Now, he's a phenomenal player, yes, but he wasn't really given an opportunity to do much in Mumbai given the circumstances of the team, right? Like a week ago, if you told me, oh yeah, Tilak Varma was going to score double centuries, it's not like I wouldn't have believed you. I would have been a little skeptical. 1 century, I understand. He has the talent and potential to do that. But 2 back-to-back in matches after each other, that takes a lot of skill to accomplish. And I'm just so happy things are finally going Tilak Varma's way. I think it's like karma, right? Or karma. He was carrying the back of Mumbai for so long. He wasn't given the opportunity to score big or anything because he had to hold the game together. When the early batting lineup falls, right? When 1, 2, and 3 fall, 4 has to come in and 4 has to play it slow, keep the game going. 4 can't play big shots. 4 can't be that risky player because 4 has to maintain the game, right? Tilak Varma would come in at like 4, I believe. So he didn't really get a fair opportunity to show everyone his game, right? And now when he got the chance, he's not letting that chance go. And we truly have to appreciate Tilak Varma as a player for that, right? Because we can see how bad he wants it and we can see the desire. And most of all, we can see the potential. So truly, I am very happy today. 1, as an Indian cricket fan. 2nd, as a Mumbai Indians fan. And 3rd, as a Tilak Varma fan. It's just great to see, a player you've been backing for a long time do something especially special. And now he got man of the series. Like, that's amazing. And also, double century. Like, who doesn't love when 2 players on their team score 2 centuries? Sanju Samson and Tilak Varma. Anyways, that's it for today, guys.